What is up? Jax Jones is here with us today.
How you doing?
Yes.
What's poppin', man?
This is your first time in Japan?
No, this is my second time.
Second time.
I've been in a holiday before, just hanging out in Tokyo, and I went to Kyoto, but first time performing here.
Right.
Yeah,
You played your first show in Osaka.
I did. Very cool. And then I play here at WWWX.
Yes, on the 21st.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow, man.
Awesome. How was the show in Osaka?
It was really cool. Nervous at first because, like, obviously when you come to a new country, as a DJ, you know, I play my own music, then I'll play other people's music in between. So, like, you're not sure what to play, you don't know what they like, you know. So I was definitely like, all right, cool. And when we first arrived at the venue, they were, I think, in the house speakers, they were playing like folk music.
Okay.
So that was a bit weird. But once we got started, so much love. I was scared they weren't gonna dance, but they went crazy.
Get your folk music
Yeah, I played. I thought I prepared some folk edits beforehand, but I didn't need to play it.
Okay.
Cool.
So you were prepared.
No, I'm joking.
Okay.
I think I played. I have an edit of the Teriyaki Boys song that I made years ago. I thought, oh, let me just play that, and it actually worked. So
okay. Oh,
it was like, yeah.
Glad everyone enjoyed it. Apart from your shows, is there anything that you want to do on your downtime?
What, on my downtime? Just consume my body weight in ramen. Miso-based ramen.
Miso-based ramen, yeah.
Yeah. I went to a place yesterday in Osaka. It was like clear soup, and I was like, this is not what I want.
You want
I want like pork broth and all.
essence.
Yeah, I want the real thing. Yeah.
Awesome.
I got told that, is it Fioka? There's another basically where ramen came from.
Like an area?
Yeah.
Fukuoka. Fukuoka. That's like down south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need to go there.
Yeah.
On a ramen pilgrimage.
Yeah. There's a ramen museum too. Yeah. You should go.
What, here in Tokyo?
Yeah, I think it's like 30 minutes from Tokyo. The next prefecture.
I think there's a cause, you know, the artist KAWS? He's got an exhibition on as well, so we're going to check that out.
A ramen exhibition?
Nah, that would be the latest exhibition ever.
You should like have your own ramen line.
I think we were going through inspirations for the next artwork, so maybe a ramen might make it.
Because if you don't know, his single has amazing, it has the sriracha sauce, got like Tic Tacs, a couple of noodles next or something. Yeah.
Well, actually, we did want to do that because it's iconic when you see like the takeaway noodles and it's like pop the top.
Absolutely.
Cup of noodles is lit. That isn't Japanese though. Cup of noodles, is it?
It's niche. It's a Japanese brand, I think.
Ah, that's lit. Yeah. All right, cool.
Anyway, so you're playing shows in Japan. You got one more show tomorrow, and you're playing shows all over the world. You're doing remixes for big artists. Your track Yeah was used for Apple Watch's commercial.
Yeah, it was.
It's been a wild year, wild past few years.
Yeah. It's been cool, man. Like, I've only started doing house music maybe like 5 years ago. Before that, I was making like R&B and pop and band music. Like
for other artists. For
other artists, I was signed in a band before. We never released an album. That kind of story. Wrote a whole album, got dropped. That kind of thing. And then in between that, I was writing like pop music. Like most notable thing I did was a record for the Vamps called Can We Dance?
I saw that,
so randomly
it's on the
Bruno
Wikipedia,
Mars, yeah. So like, but then I discovered house music when I met Duke Dumont, and then I wrote this song called I Got You, which got us nominated for a Grammy.
Best Dance Record 2015.
Yeah,
it's an awesome song.
Thank you, bro. And it's just been a mad journey since then. At first I was like, oh, I'm like some amateur hour, and then I just seems to be working really well.
Yeah,
things are good, man.
Besides the Grammy nominations, are there any highlights that you would like to share with us?
I think after I had a song, I think last year, called You Don't Know Me with Ray. For those who don't know, it's like, ooh, nah, hey, don't act like you know me. And like two things with that song. So that song samples a techno bass line from Booker Shade. And when they approved us to use that, was a big moment for me. It's like an acceptance from pioneers, you know. And then Ray and myself were unknown, you know. People only knew me from an add-on on I Got You, and Ray is like really talented, but she's just starting out.
It's an up and coming artist.
Yeah, and then that song, it wasn't a hit here, but it was like a hit everywhere. around the
will
world.
Be
like
here soon.
Come on, guys.
After tomorrow's show.
Yeah. So it was kind of a game changer, and it was the first time I was like, oh, you know, Jax Jones is like a real thing, not just like behind the scenes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you have a lot of amazing singles out. Is there any plans for a full-length release?
Yeah, I'm working so hard, like in between traveling. Like just before I came here, I was in Beijing, and the week before I was in Mexico and New York, and like it's hard to keep working, but I'm trying to get my album done for a September release. Got some exciting music on there. Worked with Ellie Goulding on a song for it. Tovlo.
Wow.
And still so many more to be confirmed. Like because of all the previous success, it feels like a good time because people are just more open to doing good tracks now.
Yes.
You know.
A few weeks ago, we interviewed Liam Payne, and we asked him, like, what are you listening to these days? And he said he can't stop listening to Breathe.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, what a lad. I actually met Liam Payne years ago in a different... He was walking through a shopping centre and I was with my friend. He was playing the piano in the shopping centre and I was keeping him company.
Okay.
And I think we chased after Liam Payne for a picture. I wonder if he remembers that.
When was this?
This was like 7 years ago.
Okay.
When he was still like One Direction.
Oh,
like,
okay. See.
Super god, like...
Yeah, maybe you'll do a collaboration.
Yeah, maybe, man. He's a dude. I love that song, Strip That Down. I worked with the same guy that he did that with the other week. He's really cool. This guy called Steve Mack.
Oh, Steve Mack, okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, that leads us to our last question. We want to know what you're listening to because we are a streaming service and we want you to recommend our listeners and viewers some sick music.
I'm listening to an artist called Yaeji. She's got a song called Rain Girl. And also a band from France called The Blaze with a Z, and they make really cool electronic music, really fresh.
Awesome. We'll put the link in the description.
Yes, please.
Yes, awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time today.
My pleasure, man. Big up. Thanks for hanging out, guys.
Tomorrow is the Tokyo show. So
WWWX. Come and shake my hand. Is that what they do? Meet and greet.
Ow.
Yeah.